Hello friend, myself Harshika. My today video about the matrix, the spiritual matrix. In this video we talk about the three things. The first thing is what is matrix, second how matrix is work, and the third how you can escape from this matrix. For some of the people matrix is an illusion, for some of the people matrix is an absolute truth. For me, the matrix is an absolute truth. The matrix means the deception, the illusion means the maya jal, the matrix. The spiritual matrix is something which you cannot experience from your human perception. You cannot experience matrix from this physical body, from this physical eyes. You cannot see matrix from your physical eyes, ears, because it's all about the illusion and the deception. So the theory of matrix says about the planet Earth is controlled by two alien forces. The first type of alien force is a force of the nirvanas, means the angels, means the devta. The second type of alien force is the alien reptile, the draconica, which is known as the paranormal experiences like ghosts, witches, and all these forces are actually the alien reptile. So the planet Earth is under control by these two alien forces from a decades, not just a new theory. It's under control by from the decades, from the centuries. These two forces continuously control the planet Earth. How? Before a decades or before the 5,000 or the 6,000 year ago, these two types of aliens have the direct permission. They can directly enter in Earth. They can directly moving on Earth. But for some reason, the reason of the greater nirvana, means you can see the greater nirvana is the divine father and the divine mother. You can say they are the Lord Shiva and Shakti, or the Jesus, or the Mary Magdalena, according to your religious. The greater nirvana, there is a protocol of the greater nirvana. So that's why these two alien forces not able to enter in Earth directly. So when they are not able to enter directly, they are doing their work in a hidden or secretly. Both two alien forces continuously working, but in a secret manner. This spiritual matrix theory is just similar like the Indian mythology. In Indian mythology, there is a three continents are described. The first is a Devlok, the Nirvana's planet. The second is the Mrityulok, means the earth, and the third is the Patal Lok, means the planet of the alien dragons. In Indian mythology, there is a clearly described. There is a three type of identity. First is a Devta, means the Nirvanas. Second is a Asur, means the alien reptile. The third is the humans, means the Manusha means the humans. So the three forces are describing. Since these three forces are present from decades to still right now, but right now they don't have the permission to directly enter in Earth. They don't have the permission to just directly visible by the human souls. The certain type of alien weapons, like you can see in the pictures of the Lord Shiva, there is a weapons called Trishul or the Sudarshan. These type of alien weapons are just prohibited on Earth. This is the protocol of the greater nirvana. Both two types of aliens are not directly enter on Earth. Those of you belongs to the star family, indigo family, or you are the spiritual seekers, you experience the attack of the dark identity in your sleep, not when you are awake. You can experience this attack in your sleep. Why these identity not come in front of you. Why they are not just attacking when you are conscious, not in a sleep stage? Because there is a protocol in a earth. They don't have permission to enter in a earth. When they don't get the permission to enter in the earth, they are using the loopholes in a time wraps. There we have the time hole. In the time there is a minimum loopholes, so they are using this loopholes. They are using the power of the teleportation. So with the power of teleportation, they are just entering in a earth with the blink of eyes. Before the blinking of eyes, they immediately disappear. So they are still entering in a earth to trying to control the planet earth. Now there is a two types of alien. One is working for the divine, one is working for the truth, for the unconditional love, the nirvanas, and the other alien forces is working for control, manipulation, power, hunger, enslavement, lust. They are controlling the mind. They are attacking the mind of each and every individual in the earth. When they attacking everyone, maybe you are not the spiritual seeker, or anyone who have the 3D consciousness are not able to know these attacks, but they are still in attacks. The all religious or all kind of terrorism or the rape is created by these evil forces. They are, when you are sleeping, they are just doing the holographic insertion in your brain and manipulate your dreams. This is a matrix. Because they are doing the holographic insertion, they are targeting the three main chakras. They are targeting the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, and the heart chakra. They are targeting these three chakra and they are doing the holographic insertion. They have the own weapons, own alien machine, and they are just directly enter through your crown chakra. They are directly enter in your brain and doing the fishing and just manipulate your entire thought. And you just don't know this is your real dream. This is not your thought. This is a manipulated by dark forcing. You don't even imagine this dream, you don't even think about this thought, but they are manipulate your entire thoughts. They are using your neurological system. They can actually manipulate the center of pressure and pain, the center of the pleasure and pain. So they are inducing the artificial sexual desire in your brain in order to create the lust, in order to make you enslaved. They are manipulate your all thoughts. The electronic harassment in your dream is very powerful and very dangerous experience, because they are continuously projecting those images in your dream stage which you never even imagine. They are actually induced the sexual traumas, the war traumas in your brain. So this is the matrix. They still entering in your brain. They are targeting your brain. They manipulate your thoughts. They are projecting those kinds of thoughts and image which is actually the mathematically similar from your past experiencing. For example, in a past, if you have any history of betray, someone is betray you, someone is sexually molest you, so they are imaging the similar kind of image in your brain. They just manipulate your entire thought. For example, you have a little bit fear of dog, just a little bit fear of dog. So they but you are very friendly with dogs and dogs are very friendly with you, but they emitting the image the dog are biting you in a dream. They just creating the false image, the false illusion in your brain. they are creating these kind of war dreams. If you are a person who actually seeing the in a dream war someone is killing, haunting, these are all the manipulation. So they are using these kind of dream manipulation and change your perception about the world. You don't know, this is not your true self, this is not your own thought, this is a thought by evil forces, this is a thoughts by dark forces. So you should be aware about this matrix. If you are in a spiritual journey, if you belongs to indigo, star family, alien hybrid, so you should be just know about this matrix, because these forces are not visible for the physical eyes. If you want to see these forces, you have to awaken your third eye chakra. When you awaken your third eye chakra, you can experience the spiritual matrix, you can see, because the frequency to see is going to be changed. When you awaken your third eye chakra, your frequency to see is changed, and when your frequency is high, you can able to see, because with this to physical eye, we only see the 1%. So the 99% of the reality is back, the picture is still hidden. If you want to see, you have to awaken your third eye chakra. If you can awaken your kundalini and experience the matrix. This is the main things. Now who is the victim of the matrix? Everyone is a victim of this matrix, because if you are unhealed person, if you still wounded, they are able to attack you. If you have the wounds with your childhood parenting, from you have the wounded inner child, you have the history of the betray, you have the history of the hurt and pain, in any kind of hurt and pain, you are easy target of this dark forces. If you are the person, you are just indecisive person, you don't take the decision in your life, it's very easy for them to target you. If you are not the stable person, you are mentally unstable, you are not able to just take the decisions, this person in your relationship, in your profession, so you are the easy target for this dark force manipulation. They are easily control your mind, and when they are control your mind, they can control your soul, because the soul power is only defined by the mind. And in a human, most of the humans only use the 10% of the brain, just by the conscious mind, not using the power of the subconscious mind, don't even know the unconscious or the subconscious mind are exist. So if you want to stop this manipulation, you have to heal yourself completely. You have to stop thinking the negative thoughts. You just not to hold the energy of hatred, betray and pain. Just release this energy in order to stop these forces, because these forces attack you when you emitting the low frequency. If you are the person actually emotionally very down, they are going to attack you, easily manipulate you. But if you are resonating high frequency, they are no longer attack you. So it's up to you. The main thing how you can cross this matrix, you have to listen your heart, not to give up on true love. Always listen to your heart, means the heart chakra. Listen to your intuition, listen to your soul. That is the main thing. If you are the person who actually very pure by heart, you have the very clear emotions, you always listen to your heart desire, not to be just ego based desires, not just like I want to be a rich person, I want to be a very settled down person, to be a doctor, to be an engineer, IAS officer. No, you have to listen your heart, what's your heart want, and the heart is only wants love. When you choose love, you are going to be escape from this matrix. because the love is a main fuel for your spiritual awakening. It's a main fuel for enlightenment. When you choose the love for yourself, love for divine, love for your twin flame and soulmate, you are going to be escape from this matrix. No one can stop you when you are choose love. But if you are choosing the fear, if you are choosing the easy sex, if you are choosing the money, you are going to be losing your soul. You are going to be slave, because they are targeting the crown chakra, the heart chakra. They are blocking your heart chakra. Your heart chakra is transformed into black heart. Your heart chakra is transformed into black heart, and your crown chakra is completely blocked. And in a final stage, they are just putting the alien crystal in the area of your third eye. And when they put the alien crystal, your mind is completely controlled by this negative forces. And when anyone, you can see there is a people on the earth, you are keep trying to explain these people, but they cannot listen. They are totally cruel by heart. They cannot, they are completely blocked heart chakra. So these people cannot actually feel the pain of other, not that kind of empathic in these people. So these people are completely controlled by dark forces. In the area of third eye, there is a alien crystal are feeded, and when anyone just disobey the command, they are creating the pain in this area. So you have to do your spiritual work. You have to choose love to escape from this spiritual matrix, because this matrix is a program designed to slave you. It's a program, it's a kind of programming, just like a computer, to slave you in order to lose your soul. Every single bad karma, you are losing your soul. If you are the person who betrays someone, you are losing your own soul. You are just inviting dark forces. Yes, I want to be a slave. You are inviting this dark forcing in order to betray someone, not choosing a love. You are going to inviting the dark forcing. You are losing your own soul. So you have to heal yourself. You have to do spiritual practice. You have to understand the love. Then you are able to completely escape from this matrix. These alien forces is not it's not only present in earth, they are present in other planets also. The closest planet, the moon and the Mars, the army of the nirvana and the army of the alien reptile are still fighting. This is a intergalactic fight. This is a secret war which still continues, like the war between Dev and Asur. Still they are armies are fighting. But when the normal human goes in that planet, they cannot found anything. They only found the gases, the soil, the rocks. But these gases, soils and rocks are just a holographic illusion. This is just a holograph. They are still present in those planets. And the purpose of this evil forces, the evil forces wants to make everyone slave and wants to just control the entire planet. So this is the purpose of the matrix. So this is up to you to escape from this matrix. Choose love, choose kundalini, because the divine mother kundalini is a way to get enlightenment and escape from this matrix. Choose love, do as much spiritual practice and escape from this matrix. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you can comment, you can subscribe my channel. If you interesting to gaining new knowledge, you can subscribe my channel. You can read my book, which is available on Amazon Kindle. And if you like my work, you can support me on a Patreon and also book the private reading and guidance. Thank you so much for watching.